Welcome to the nse3 FortiWeb product training. Now that you have completed the nse3 FortiWeb product overview, you will examine specific sales strategies and other FortiWeb related sales enablement topics. Digital transformation, DX, is a fundamental change in the way companies do business using digital technology. Customers are deploying more and more web applications using off-the-shelf web technologies to put capabilities into the hands of end users. Cloud adoption and SaaS offerings provide flexible, scalable, and easy-to-deploy options to customers. This introduces a unique challenge, as these web applications are constantly undergoing rapid changes to keep up with end-user demands and other evolving technologies. This not only increases the attack surface, but creates an attack surface that is in constant flux, because customers are making rapid changes to their web applications to meet their ever-growing business goals. The FortiWeb signature detection engine is frequently updated with FortiGuard Labs research, incorporates intelligence from other Fortinet Security Fabric devices, and secures web applications from a wide range of threats. Sender and request reputations, traffic threshold monitoring, and business logic analysis identifies and protects web applications from malicious bots. Web applications can also make extensive use of APIs, and FortiWeb can protect APIs against threats and abuse. In addition, FortiWeb uses machine learning for behavioral analysis to make intelligent blocking decisions on zero-day threats. FortiWeb can also help organizations comply with business and regulatory requirements. In-depth and real-time log analysis enables customers to get granular insights into their security posture and perform efficient security incident reviews. Data security compliance in the payment card industry is a big driver for web application firewalls. However, even organizations that don't need to meet compliance are aggressively deploying web application firewalls. For these reasons and others, IDC predicts strong growth at 6%. Our first use case focuses on using FortiWeb to assist in meeting data security standards in the payment card industry. Users with e-commerce applications that accept credit cards must meet PCI DSS compliance. As part of PCI DSS, organizations must defend against the Open Web Application Security Project (OWASP) Top 10 Application Security Threats. This list is updated every few years. It covers the top threats, such as SQL injection, broken authentication, and cross-site scripting. PCI DSS Requirement 6.6 mandates that organizations scan applications for these threats, and to address them either by implementing security patches or by deploying a WAF-like FortiWeb. The easiest solution is to deploy a WAF so that it automatically protects applications from the OWASP Top 10 without the need to constantly deploy security updates that affect users. FortiWeb can also scan applications to give developers a list of security vulnerabilities, which they can address when they have the opportunity. In this use case, an enterprise customer has a large distributed application infrastructure with multiple data centers, and some applications are hosted in the cloud. FortiWeb supports complex deployments to protect applications wherever they are on the network, including providers such as Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. Using FortiWeb central management tools, organizations can deploy and manage multiple FortiWeb devices remotely from a single platform. This includes managing FortiWeb VM instances on hosted platforms so that all devices share the same policy controls and configurations. To help you quickly uncover FortiWeb opportunities, you could ask a few questions to see if there may be an interest. First, find out how they protect their applications. If it stops at the firewall, they may be wide open to application attacks. Next, ask how they're doing code reviews for their application security. If they are not doing it, or not doing it regularly without a WAF, they may again be wide open to application attacks and data breaches. It is easy to discover if they need to meet PCI DSS compliance, especially if they are in retail, online services, or any industry that needs to store and transmit credit card data. Finally, if the customer has already adopted cloud services or is planning to migrate to a public cloud vendor, then a WAF is a great topic to bring up in that conversation. The WAF market is broken out into three primary segments: midsize, enterprise, and carrier. FortiWeb covers all of these markets. The key players in the enterprise and carrier segments are Imperva, the industry leader, F5, Citrix, and A10. In the mid-market segment, you will encounter smaller players such as Barracuda. FortiWeb stands out for a few key reasons. First, FortiWeb is the fastest WAF on the market with a low TCO. Next, FortiWeb is the only WAF that is integrated with FortiGate and FortiSandbox. Finally, FortiWeb is the only WAF that offers a built-in vulnerability scanner and antivirus. To help you better understand FortiWeb pricing, let us compare low, medium, and high-end models. For a smaller to mid-sized organization, you will typically sell a FortiWeb 100, 400, or 600 model, and for virtual appliances, the VM01. Larger enterprises that have greater throughput demands will deploy models 1000, 3000, or the VM02. Carriers and MSPs would use the 4000 model, VM04 or VM08 virtual appliances. Remember to include FortiGuard services and FortiCare. For more information, see the datasheet and reference the price list. To summarize, with FortiWeb you get machine learning threat protection to combat zero-day attacks. This helps you to mitigate threats before they are known or addressed by other security providers. Complete protection against OWASP top 10 threats using threat models that are based on analysis of tens of thousands of known attacks. The FortiGuard lab team identifies new attacks and automatically pushes threat model changes to FortiWeb in real time. Machine learning bot mitigation that identifies and blocks bot traffic from accessing web applications and prevent malicious actors from gaining sensitive information from customer accounts, and more. Data protection to help meet compliance and regulatory requirements. Continuously updated security posture, which is automatically updated with FortiGuard Lab research to address emerging threats. Customers can try FortiWeb by using a live test demo or test the Cloud WAF as a service free for 14 days, which is currently available on the Amazon Web Services AWS Marketplace. You should now be able to identify the business drivers and security challenges that customers currently face. Describe the key features of the FortiWeb product. Identify the sales strategies and competitive advantages of FortiWeb. Congratulations! You have completed both lessons of the nse3 FortiWeb course. After you complete this lesson, don't forget to take the quiz. To earn your nse3 certification, you must pass the quiz for each lesson. Thank you for your time.